I can remember it, which says, those who can give up essential liberty to obtain a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety. And I think that's true. And you know what, beyond that, it occurs to me that no one in the history of mankind has ever successfully traded freedom for safety. Never. Never. And so I realized I can't make a deal. Now, in the end, I think I win in court. Although I was down meeting with my attorney down there, and he said, you know, the biggest thing they're going to emphasize when this goes to trial is that you're from somewhere else. I looked at him, I said, it's legal to be from somewhere else, isn't it? And he said, yes, but, you know, I grew up in Arkansas. I know that there's sometimes a chip on the shoulder or some outsider, and I'm going to be portrayed as an outsider telling Oklahomans what to do, even though I had Oklahomans saying, hey, come help us. We're trying to get control of our government.
The Virginia phrase is outside agitator. That's
right. I now can effectively say I am an outside agitator. We have a government run increasingly by thugs who believe that you have one right, and that is the right to shut up and pay your taxes. And I think, you know, look, I'm under a lot of trouble. It's going to be a fight. I've had a tremendous amount of help with legal fees, with people on their blog or you know, columnists, editors writing things about this. I think I'm going to be able to get a tremendous amount of help. You know, it's a cloud hanging over my head, but it's a fight that I think's got to be fought, and I really don't have any choice but to fight it. But something funny has happened, because every time I hear someone anywhere fighting government, and I've always felt this way, but somehow it's just a little crisper these days, I say thank you. That person who I may never meet, whose issue has nothing to do with my issue, that person is my friend. And we are all in this together. If you ever saw the movie Brazil, where Robert De Niro runs around saying, every time someone thanks him for helping them get away from the you know, totalitarian state, he says, hey, we're all in this together. We are all in this together. What you guys do here helps me, helps people all over the country. Keep doing it. I also hope that you will take, I have some buttons in the back that say free the OK3, that say free Paul Jacob. I hope you'll take them and wear them, and when someone says, who are the OK3 or who's Paul Jacob, that you will tell them, because they will be shocked, and it will help bring them to reality about what's really happening, not on American Idol, but in the real world. That's got to happen. I think there's a way to look at this, and my favorite movie in the whole world is Casablanca. And there's a line in that, you know, Humphrey Bogart's the big hero, but Humphrey Bogart's a cynical guy, and he wonders, you know, come on, save yourself. What are you worrying about the whole world? And Victor Laszlo is the guy that's been in concentration camps, and he's fighting the Nazis. And at one point, of course, they're in love with the same girl, but that's not politics. I'm focused on the politics. And at one point, Humphrey Bogart says to him, well, what are you doing all this? And Laszlo says back to him, you might as well ask why we breathe. If we stop breathing, we will die. If we stop fighting our enemies, the world will die. So I'll leave you with one thought. Buy the insurance. Thanks.